inspired by common and real cases reported by fraud victims and law enforcement. In early 2024, a 52-year-old office worker named David was scrolling through social media after work. An advert caught his eye. Ordinary people are making thousands through cryptocurrency. Start with just £250. The advert looked professional. It included photos of successful investors, expensive cars, and testimonials from people claiming they had changed their lives. David had been worried about money. The cost of living had increased and he wanted extra income. He clicked the advert. A website appeared, asking for his name and phone number. He entered his details. Within 20 minutes, his phone rang. The caller introduced himself as Michael. He spoke confidently and sounded professional. He claimed to work for an international investment company that specialized in cryptocurrency and online trading. He wasn't pushy. Instead, he talked about financial goals, retirement, and making money work for ordinary people. Eventually, he said, "Why not try the minimum amount? Just £250. See how it goes." It sounded reasonable. David transferred £250. The next day, Michael called again. He guided David through logging into an investment dashboard. The website looked genuine. Charts moved, prices updated. There were graphs, account balances, and even customer support. 3 days later, the account showed £250 to £340. A week later, £250 to £510. David couldn't believe it. Michael explained that the markets were performing exceptionally well. A few weeks later, the account showed nearly £1,000. Michael said, "You're doing well. Most clients increase their investment once they see the results." David thought carefully. He transferred £5,000 from his savings. The account balance began climbing quickly. Soon it showed £5,000 to £8,300. Then £8,300 to £12,400. Michael called regularly. He seemed friendly and knowledgeable. David trusted him completely. Over several months, David invested again and again. Some money came from savings. Some came from money set aside for home improvements. Eventually, his online account showed over £70,000. David was excited. He thought he had discovered an opportunity that would change his future. He decided to withdraw £10,000. Michael sounded concerned. He explained that due to international regulations, David first needed to pay a processing fee. The fee was £2,500. Michael assured him, "This is normal. You'll get everything back." David paid. A few days later, another issue appeared. Now there was a tax charge, then an anti-money laundering fee, then another verification payment. Each time Michael promised, "This is the last payment." David became worried. One morning, David tried logging into his account. The website wouldn't load. He called Michael. No answer. He emailed customer support. No reply. The phone numbers stopped working. The investment company had vanished. Only then did he realize something devastating. The profits had never been real. The charts had been fake. The account balance had been fake. The advisor had never been a real investment manager. His money had gone the moment he transferred it. David reported the fraud to the authorities and his bank. Investigators explained that investment scammers often create convincing websites that display fake profits. Victims see numbers rising on a screen and naturally believe their investments are growing. By the time they attempt to withdraw their money, the scammers have usually disappeared. David lost tens of thousands of pounds. Later he said, "I wasn't greedy, I just thought I'd found a way to make my savings work for me. Everything looked real." Warning signs: guaranteed or unusually high returns. Being encouraged to invest more after seeing early profits. Pressure to act quickly. Fees demanded before withdrawals are allowed. Investment opportunities found through unsolicited calls, messages, or social media adverts. In many investment scams, the money appears to grow on the screen, but the real money left your bank account the moment you sent it.